Hello, my friend. When we think of poultry farms in North America, we picture a sea of chickens or a field of Thanksgiving turkeys. But what if I told you that for billions of people, the poultry on their dinner plate is something entirely different? Today, we're exploring China's other poultry empire. We're going inside the massive industrial-scale farms that raise millions of pheasants, pigeons, and geese. These are birds that we in North America might see as wild game, city pests, or park animals. But in China, they are the heart of a multi-billion-dollar agricultural industry and a cornerstone of its cuisine. Our first stop is a pheasant farm. In the fields of South Dakota or the English countryside, the pheasant is a prized game bird, known for its explosive flight and beautiful plumage. It's a symbol of the wild. Here, it's livestock. The journey begins in an incubator, with thousands of small, colorful eggs. Once hatched, the chicks are raised in climate-controlled brooders. But you can't raise pheasants like chickens. They retain their wild, nervous instincts. To accommodate this, they are moved into enormous flight pens. These are vast, netted enclosures, sometimes hundreds of meters long, filled with vegetation and cover. This space is crucial. It allows the pheasants to run, forage, and fly, reducing stress and allowing them to develop the lean, flavorful meat they are prized for. With an annual production in the tens of millions, China has turned this wild spirit into a sustainable source of gourmet meat, while its beautiful feathers are a valuable byproduct for crafts and decorations. Next, we visit a farm that challenges all Western perceptions. This is a pigeon farm. The bird that many see as a nuisance in Times Square or Trafalgar Square is here considered a delicacy. These are not street pigeons, but specific meat breeds like the king pigeon, raised in towering multi-story buildings that are essentially high-rise apartments for birds. Inside, thousands of individual nesting boxes house monogamous pigeon pairs that mate for life. They work as a team to incubate their 2 eggs and raise their young. The secret to this industry's incredible efficiency is crop milk, a nutrient-packed secretion both parents produce to feed their chicks, called squabs. This superfood allows the squabs to grow to nearly adult size in just 28 days. At this point, before they can fly, they are harvested. The meat is dark, rich, and incredibly tender, a staple in Cantonese cuisine, often roasted whole to achieve a perfectly crispy skin. China is the undisputed global leader, having turned the common pigeon into an agricultural superstar. Our final stop is a goose farm, and here, size matters. In North America, we might see Canada geese as noisy park residents, or think of a goose as a traditional but somewhat rare Christmas dinner. In China, geese are a major meat source, rivaling even the famous duck. As waterfowl, they are often raised in large flocks with access to ponds and waterways. To truly understand their importance, we have to look at breeds like the lion's head goose, originating from Guangdong province. This is one of the largest goose breeds in the world, a true heavyweight champion specifically bred for its immense size and rich, fatty meat. A single lion's head goose can weigh over 20 pounds. In the Kaohsiung region, a single perfectly braised goose is the centerpiece of celebratory feasts, with every part of the bird, from the head to the feet and the valuable fatty liver, being utilized. It represents a culinary tradition where the goose, not the turkey, is king. Together, these 3 birds, pheasant, pigeon, and goose, represent a massive sector of China's agricultural economy, worth billions of dollars annually. While chicken and pork are still the most consumed meats, this incredible diversity of poultry caters to a deep cultural demand for different flavors, textures, and traditional dishes. And while most of this production is for the vast domestic market, its influence is global. Specialty products like canned squab, preserved goose, and pheasant meat can be found in Asian supermarkets from Vancouver to Toronto, bringing these traditional flavors to the diaspora and adventurous foodies across North America. The demand is a testament to the rich and varied culinary landscape of China. The pheasant, the pigeon, the goose. For many in the West, they are symbols of the wild, the city, or the park. But as we've seen today, for billions of people, they are simply food. It's a powerful reminder that our definition of livestock and what belongs on our dinner plate is shaped entirely by our culture. The incredible scale and sophistication of these other poultry farms showcase an agricultural system that values diversity and tradition just as much as production. It's a fascinating look at the different ways humanity has learned to bring food from the farm to the table. This video featured 3 birds that are not common on the dinner table in North America. Which one surprised or intrigued you the most, and why? Our perception of an animal, e.g., pest versus pet versus food, is heavily influenced by our culture. Can you think of another animal that is viewed completely differently in another part of the world? After seeing the variety of poultry farmed in China, what is a bird you wish was more commonly available in your local grocery store? If this journey into China's other poultry empire gave you a new perspective, hit that subscribe button and share this video with a friend. Your support helps us explore the incredible diversity of agriculture around the globe. Thanks for watching, my friend. We'll see you in the next one.